This is Raptor News. My, how time flies. 20 years ago, we were warned that we would see this planet in the night sky, the destroyer, by Carlos Munoz Ferrada, who said that basically when we actually see it clear, they're going to be trying to say that it is Mars, and it is not Mars. It is a volcanic planet, and that planet is planet Hell, the destroyer that's mentioned in Psalms. Okay, here we have the same planet. These are the lava pits from the planet, and in a minute we're going to zoom all the way in where we can see lava spilling off of the planet. You're going to notice that this is going to go down on the horizon simultaneously all together, and the only time you're going to see those balls of orange move, which are the lava pits of the planet, is when you see like that right there, lava dripping off one of those pits. Right here is the triangulation that Carlos Munoz Ferrada said was going to happen. First in Spain, which is happening in Italy right now, right? And then it was going to move to Peru, aka Chile, right around in that area. And then when this triangulation happened in Java, Sumatra, Borneo, you know, we just had these earthquakes, that this big planetary system was going to really do its damn thing, and everything was going to change after that, meaning that the whole atmosphere and this whole world, plants and everything, how they grow, is going to be totally different. Listen to this.
El norte de la costa del Mediterráneo.
An unusually strong earthquake hit southeastern France on Saturday. A physicist at a geophysics institute, the IPGP, said that quakes of this strength are rare in that region, but warned of possible aftershocks.
Provincia y estoy. La costa sur del Pacífico, de Valparaíso, Arequipa.
Breaking right now, the U.S. Geological Survey reports a 7.5 magnitude earthquake in Lima, Peru. It happened around 5:52 local time.
Y Java, Sumatra y Borneo. 6 foot.
The 7.9 magnitude quake on Tuesday evening sent residents fleeing to higher ground, while many in the capital Jakarta ran into the streets.
It was said 20 years ago that when the earthquake hit Spain, which is La Palma, Peru, and then Sumatra, which is in Indonesia, that all hell was getting ready to break loose from this planet, and it was going to change the entire Earth system as we know it, and as it is predicted, things would never be the same afterwards, and we should be preparing for this. Okay, with that said, earthquakes are going to increase. This planet is going to draw in closer. The temperature on Earth is going to change, and plants and everything is not going to grow the same. And again, the water is going to dry up. It is the reason why all these rich is buying the water rights. It is the reason why Bill Gates is buying all the farms, and all the rich is buying the farms and land right now, because everybody's trying to get in where they fit in. And basically, in order to survive, they got to get rid of the carbon emissions, which is you. Our oxygen levels are already going down in the air. You see these people fainting and passing out left and right. It ain't just because of what's being injected in people. It's because it is less oxygen in the air as this thing arrives in its dust cloud and everything else. It is messing with our atmosphere. You got to think about it. They talk about EMPs blowing nukes over the city to knock out the electrical grid. But would they just be doing an EMP to bring oxygen to the air when this planet come in so close? We have to think about what they're saying, because they're saying to do it to Mars, but what are they going to do that right here on this Earth so that they can continue to breathe God's air? Listen to this.
But eventually you can transform Mars into an Earth-like planet.
How would you do that?
You'd warm it up. Just warm it up. If you
With
want
a blanket or with what? How would you warm Mars up? You know, it's a long way away from the sun.
There's the fast way and the slow way.
Okay. Give me the fast way.
The fast way is drop thermonuclear weapons over the poles.
So they believe that if you drop thermonuclear weapons over the South Pole and the North Pole, it is going to bring in an atmosphere and it's going to heat up the planet enough so that plants and everything can grow over a 10-year period of time. And I believe that when this planet comes and start knocking out our oxygen, because it is on fire, you add a fire and to any damn thing, it's going to suck the oxygen out of it, right? And so in knowing that, they also is chemtrailing the skies, and people think, oh, they chemtrailing the skies just to hide the planet. No, they chemtrailing the skies to block all of the radiation and everything that's coming from the planet, so that plants and everything will still have a chance to grow as they hide what is inevitably coming for their doom. Everybody been warned, man. And just like I said, this information I give to you right now is 100% correct. The planet has triangulated. The planet is moving in closer. This is why the wars is getting ready to happen, and everything is going down. The economic collapse, the wars, everything is all going to go down at once. Some big change is going to happen, but the Gentiles don't understand, who think they run this world and this country, that it's all going to be over with in just a minute. Repent. This is Rap the News.